Yeah, it's another one. Yo, it's long. Every time I go out, every time, it's always beef, one way or the other. It's finansa. Yeah, it's gotta stop. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. Wrong time in the club, I'm definitely curious. Most men are standing there so serious. The bouncers got suspicious, gangsters getting vicious, brethren's getting furious. I couldn't take this, I had to make a decision. Moving from this collision, I had my own reasons. I knew the opposition, this is always the problem. Can't bother to stop them, they never choose to listen. I can't be dealing with friction. I have a drinking limitation, I'm not breaking restriction. I don't want to get drunk or get caught up in friction. As you know, drinking has increased, violence has increased. Look, there's more flipping police, they've got you on the leash. Violence doesn't decrease. Once you drink, you can't stop until you drop. You drink alcohol pop, you think you're invincible. Trouble's coming to you, grown men, shame on you. Stay with your crew, I only think less of you. I won't stand around to see them beef with you. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. Thank God there's no guns involved. Can it really be resolved? Careless actions everywhere. No one's fighting fair. Before you know it, the knife comes out. Who's using it? The guy gets hit and then he gets slit. Marked in his face, laying on the floor, thinking to himself, was it even worth it? Damage has been done. Could have been a gun. Blap, oh shit, it's time to run. Where we hiding? Bullets are flying. Stop all the bitching, stand over there and stop looking. More clapping, wish it never happened. How can we stop them? Forget that there's too many of them. Ain't chatting to them, let the police deal with them. Not getting involved with them, why should I? They're not my friend. I know how it will end, either locked up, either stabbed up. Not risking it, I ain't getting sprayed up. Just shut up, wake up, you drunk up, you sick up. Bridging, fix up, you're getting locked up. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. What's the beef about? What's the screw face for? What's the friction for? Just hold it down. Yeah. Real life situation. Yeah. Friction will never stop. But to all my youngsters, whenever you're out and about, whenever it kicks off, the best thing to do is just to walk away.